Morning, YouTube. Bill from BC Pythons. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Me, I'm having an allergy attack, so I won't be appearing on this video, but I do want to just do a quick update and get a little video out. Here's my tarantula collection, and be going on the podcast this evening for Andy and Becky over at DEA Exotics. Make sure you subscribe to those guys and show them some love. And I'll put a link in the description below. And the podcast link I will also put on there. I'll be on there all hour and a half of the podcast. You can call in, join the conversation. We're going to be talking about incubation and I'm sure interesting subject I want to find out more about myself is maternal incubation. So I know there'll be a few other people on there also. So make sure to tune in tonight, and I'm going to update you on some other animals here in the collection. And here's our new girl. Pulled her out of the tub here and see what she's doing. Got her in isolation from the other ones. In quarantine. She's looking real good. Offered her a little food last night, but she's been eating live, so I'll have to pick one of those up tomorrow at the show, which, by the way, here's a link to the show. The Indiana Reptile Breeders Expo in Clarksville, Indiana, 10 to 4, 701 Potters Lane in Clarksville, Indiana. Parking is always free, and admission is $5. 10 and under are free. Here's some of the other dates. And while I'm over here, here's the sticker board. We got, of course, Garrett over at Out Reptiles. Myself. Arachno Gear, where I got my tarantula poster from. Really cool. John up at JD Constriction. Island of Misfit Morse. And, of course, new acquaintances of mine from Peoria. Sean and Rachel Smith of SRS Exotics. And that's who I got this little Xanthic spider girl from. So, and here's a small selection of my racks I'm taking to the show tomorrow. We have a double 6-quart sideways, which also will be great for tarantulas. If you notice, I haven't put any heat tape in them yet. I'm going to bring those with me in case somebody wants to buy them for tarantula or geckos and have their own heating source. So, and of course, a 28-quart. This girl here, my Inchy Firefly, I'm going to bring her and have her for sale also. I'm going to get a weight on her here shortly, but she's around 500 grams. And here's my little Xanthic spot nose, which apparently the spot nose does not fit in my breeding plans for my Xanthic and spider, so going to be putting him up for sale too. He'll be with me tomorrow at the Indiana Reptile Expo. And also, as you can tell, I've turned this off. My incubator has failed me, and luckily it failed before we got the eggs in, which are due later this month. And I will be I don't know, I'm going to do something with this. I don't know what I'm going to do eventually. I know Josh over at Spartan's got a fix for it, and I may do that. Then again, I may run over it. So anyway, I'm going to go and build me. I've got the cooler already. I'm building a setup much like Garrett over at Out Reptiles has. And it's a fantastic thing that he's used and says it's worked for decades. So that's what I'm going to be building today. So stay tuned for a video on that, and also a video on the new coconut husk bedding I'm using. So from all of us here at BC Pythons, have a great weekend. And if you're in the area, make sure to come by, stop, and see us tomorrow in Clarksville, Indiana. And also tune in to the podcast tonight. Don't forget, I think it is from 11 p.m. Eastern to 12:30, and also Central Time it's 10 p.m. So once again, support all the people I link below in the description below, And I'm sorry, I'm having a bad allergy day, so apologize for my voice today. Anyway, have a great weekend. See you tomorrow. And talk to you tonight, hopefully.